Welcome to my day in the life as a seven-figure e-commerce entrepreneur. I'm excited to share this with you because I really want to peel back the curtain and show you guys what a day in the life really looks like for me. I want to be transparent, genuine, authentic with you guys. Now, we are taking delivery of a particular car today that I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. You got to watch the video to find out what car we're picking up. But I really want to illustrate to you guys that I don't live a 007 lifestyle or James Bond. I'm not. See, I can't even say it straight. You know what I'm saying? So my point is in saying all this is that I want to come across that I'm a real person. I mean, we're probably going to keep this cut in because, you know, I can't talk straight either. So showcase to you guys, like, I'm just a regular person, just like you. I remember years ago where I couldn't afford to pay rent. I remember years ago where I was in really difficult situations where I didn't know if I could do it. I thought I was going to give up. I thought that this entrepreneur life wasn't for me, but I stuck at it, and I've been doing this for 7 years full time, and now today I'm taking delivery of my dream car. So for those of you out there who are in that stage of life, in that journey, like, this video I hope provides inspiration to you guys of like what this can actually be for you, because dude, if I can do it, you can do it as well. So I'm going to take you through my coaching calls that I go on, and just kind of my regular schedule that I typically follow. It's not too crazy, you know, like I really try and optimize my work schedule, my health and fitness, like that's a big part of my life, and just really be transparent with you guys. So let's head on outside and see what we got going on. All right, sounds good, man. Thanks. Yep, 10 minutes. See ya. Bye. All right, so I'm gonna go pick up the car.
Let's do it.
This is crazy. I said they got to take out 2 other cars for 4 hours.
No way. I wonder what they're gonna be.
I know. Beth, she was like, she said this truck's insured up to $2 million, and then we have another $500,000 in insurance on the trailer. So it's gonna be parked between here and where that truck is. 2 nights ago, I was laying in bed and I was thinking about this moment, and I literally couldn't sleep. Like, I was up for like 3 hours trying to sleep and getting my brain to shut off because I've been so excited about this.
They don't know what it is yet, but we've test driven a couple of these, not in the exact spec, all over the United States.
Test drove this specific car.
Yeah.
What the heck is happening?
In the middle of the field, throw me a bomb, throwing that bitch like quarterback. Staying in the field, holding the bomb, throwing that hoe like quarterback. Staying in the field, holding me a bomb, throwing that hoe like quarterback. Ice on my face, one. Bitch trying to chase one. I ain't never fake one.
First thoughts? It's a monster.
Insane.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What do you think? What are your first impressions? Throaty. So next we're gonna get him is a Nissan GTR. We're gonna go race the track. Right?
That would be insane.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get an upgrade to keep up with you two.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. We're gonna have to upgrade you like an RS5 probably.
Yeah. Little M4, something like that.
Yeah, M4. Gotta take you for a spin now. It's time to go, eh?
Oh my god, dude. This is insane.
I've been visualizing this moment for weeks now. Like, this is in front of my house. Honestly, just have no words. It's just been a dream of mine for so long. And like, you always think that like it's gonna, you feel like it's always taking forever in the moment.
Yeah.
Like when you're working towards like a goal. But then when it happens, it just feels like you just thought about it yesterday and it happened. Like, yeah, like I wanted to have a nice, you know, home as well. I wanted to get a rental property before I got a car. Like, I wanted to do these things before I got a car, but like, it just really goes to show that like, if that's how it is and that's how it feels, then like, can't you just do that with bigger goals? You know, you don't create a time-bound, you know, proposition for the goal. You just work towards it and then it will happen at some point.
I mean, dude, bring him back to the beginning. Like that photo you showed me you had saved on your phone.
Literally have a photo on my phone from 2018 of literally a SVR. It was a little custom, but I had an SVR on my phone that I saved as one of my dream cars, and I had tons of photos. I look at them all the time. I even had it on my vision board at one point, and that was like 6 years ago, you know? And yeah, I can say that I bought an SDR in my 20s. It's good to see you guys.
Glad to see you too.
Yeah. All right. So we got a good group today already. I love to see it. More people joining here too. I'm not sure there's some unfamiliar faces here, but today we're going to be talking about organic creative, paid creative, and just getting any insights on TikTok or Reels content. Like that's really what we try and focus on these calls. Don't feel limited to that too. We do talk a lot about TikTok ads and also Meta ads as well, with some of the experience that we have.
So I have a top of funnel campaign ad. I was testing out 2 different products. One was just our star product blankets. And then we've got another product and it's alpaca throws. Those bombed. So we ended up turning them off, but the other ones are doing fairly well. And Jack had suggested that I just mainly focus on our star product till we generate good enough revenue to start testing out all our other products. You see the 2 that are turned off. Those are the ones that we were testing creatives for the alpaca, but I'm going to be testing now creatives for just the blankets. I'm going to add 2 other angles to test. So I don't know if I need to leave those ad sets on and just change the title.
Here's what you're going to do, okay? You're going to make 2 new ad sets inside of this campaign. You're going to leave these 2 off. You're going to make 2 completely new ad sets with the new angles.
Okay.
So we're going to put 2 new ad sets in here with the 2 new angles that you want to attack and let that run. And then that's going to be basically competing against the other 2 ones, and you'll be able to see the results here as well with all 4. So you're basically going to have 6 total ad sets inside of this campaign and have 2 of them that will already be turned off, right? Because there's these 2. That's what I would do.
Thank you. That's
No
what
problem.
I needed.
Yeah, no problem. I figured that's what you wanted, so I just I just told you exactly
needed.
what you need to implement. So yeah, I'd love to speak to you more though next week.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks.
All right, thanks. We just had a killer call. I'm a coach inside of another coaching program where I kind of coach people on all things like TikTok, e-commerce, ad accounts, stuff like that. And I do it 2 times a week. I think we had like 25-ish people, maybe 30. That's one thing that I love. After all the years of doing work, like I really find a lot of fulfillment in being able to coach. Like that's the thing that fulfills me the most. We got that call done. It's 1:30 p.m. right now, so we're getting through our day. Yeah, I think this afternoon we're gonna spend some time in the car. We're gonna go to the gym, just kind of see where the day takes us. But yeah, this is kind of typically what my day looks like. I mean, the car is obviously an exception. I don't get a car delivery every day, but this is typically how my day goes. I have calls throughout the day. I work right here. I have focused work blocks, and then Andrew, my marketing director, is behind the camera right now. He works across from me, so we collaborate together on client work. and yeah, I guess we'll kind of eat some food and head out to the gym in the car. Freaking pumped, dude. This is crazy.
Let's do it.
All right, so I just wanted to quickly pick the camera up and show you a little bit about kind of what I usually eat. This is in a typical day, I would say, for me, but I've got a little bit of some eggs, some no sugar ketchup, got some mozzarella cheese in here, and then also a little bit of bacon and potatoes. So this is a little bit higher carb than I would like, but I typically always run with the no sugar ketchup. And then usually like throughout the day, this has become a big thing for me because I used to drink a ton of soda when I was younger. So I also have a Pepsi Zero as well occasionally. And then I also carry this big jug with me. Usually try and do 1 or 2 of those a day. Eating lunch before I go to the gym, but that's kind of a typical day. And yeah, gonna head to the gym real soon.
Let me see your ass to bring you outside in my lane. I've been with the gangsters and gang noise.
Legit, dude, back of my head is like hurting because of how much I'm being smashed today. So just away from it.
Yeah. I think it's a much.
So wide.
I know.
I barely fit in the parking spot. Yeah, what are your first impressions?
Unbelievable.
just finished a workout here at good old Fit, and got a little chest and tries today.
Boom.
Usually what we'll do is like 3 rotations, so chest and tries. I work in a little bit of shoulders and every day, legs, and then back and biceps. Hey, what did you hit today?
Same thing in the beginning, chest and try.
Yep. There's never a bad feeling than walking out of the gym with a good pump. I'm glad we're here. I've been looking forward to playing for weeks. Yeah, sometimes I just feel like it's kind of slow.
It might feel slow, but I mean,
Yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, slower topspin shots are better than flat speed, like faster shots.
especially right now, just getting your sea legs back.
Yeah.
You know, getting that rhythm, getting that endurance.
Yep.
Just getting the feel back.
Right.
Especially when it's once every 5 weeks or so.
Yeah. We need to get better at that. It's my bad.
Nah, it's been bad. I've had a couple times on my
We just got done with our tennis lesson. It was super fun. Just kind of doing a little bit of a couple of notes for my call at 3:30, which is in about 30 minutes or so. I have a call with a partner that's working with us with a client, just to go over a couple of things strategy-wise as we're taking over like all their paid media. So TikTok, Facebook, Google as well. So after that, we have a couple other bits. We're going to get into maybe a work session later, and then we're actually going to be headed up into the mountains for a little trip with the family this weekend. So kind of keep you updated on how that's going, and we'll probably do a few things here in between. So gonna get that prepped, head on the road, take that call, and then we're back home for another few hours of work. Programmed to follow the rules, right? Obviously there's road rules we follow so that we don't get pulled over by the cops. When you get into a stage where you're about to go swimming, there's this part of my brain that just switched off out the window. Like, you know, I had my blinker on, I was indicating.
Well, that's what I'm saying though, you're not doing like psychopath stuff.
Yeah.
Still in control of the car,
100%.
Yeah.
Alright, we just wrapped up with a few more hours of work this evening. Had a great call with my good friend Justin, who's helping us run kind of our omnipresent strategy for one of our clients that we work with right now. And ultimately just kind of knocked out some things to kind of end off the day. Something really exciting that we're going to do now is we're actually heading out for a trip to the mountains with my in-laws and my wife's family. And yeah, got to get ready for that. So I've been packing, we're getting things ready, and we're going to be on the road tonight and going up to the mountains for the weekend. So really excited about that. And we should be heading out here in about 15-30 minutes. All right, so there goes my marketing director and his girlfriend. So I just had to grab a few things out of the back of the trunk from earlier today. Bit of a tripod, got my tennis racket. So it's actually pretty crazy how practical this car actually can be for a little weekend trip. So just got to clean out the back, and then we're gonna put our stuff in the back. We'll see how everything fits. Look at that little wiener. It's about 8:30. just filled her up with some gas. I think we're about 35 minutes out. Hasn't gotten old yet. Alright, we arrived at the place. Got the SVR all set up here. So thankfully we're able to get it into this little secluded mountain spot. But yeah, super excited to be here. Gonna spend the weekend with some family and should be fun. So it's been a long day. It's a little bit about the day in the life, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.